Okay, guys, I'm going live. Devika.
Okay. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to all the participants here, especially the principals, the officials from Odisha, and the participants and the teachers who have joined in today. This program is about Digital Bhavishya Program, and we are going to talk about how we understand this program a little better, how we can benefit from this program, is this program aiming at, and how we make our enrollments and completion in this program. This program is aimed at building a digital future. I, Devika Mangaldas, All States Coordinator, is going to help you run through this session today. I would like to first invite Mr. Abatis Singla, our content head, who will brief us about what is the program about and what is the aim of this program and what do we understand by Digital Bhavishya Program. Over to you.
Thank you, Devika. Good afternoon to all the principals, teachers, and all the dignitaries from Adarsh Vidyalaya who has joined us in this session of orientation program. So, as we all know, this is about implementation of Digital Bhavishya program, and this program was launched in January pan India. And this program, as Devika has told us, has bring by Million Sparks Foundation with the support of Microsoft, and why this program has been introduced and how this we have come up with this program. We just know about this. So as we know from past 2 years, we are dealing with online education, and we have come to know about the importance of technology in education a lot in the past 2 years. And it is with the support of technology that we were able to connect with our students and were able to teach them some simple concepts through online education. We were able to take our classes through online education. So all these things we came to know the importance of technology in past 2 years. And also the national education policy, which was introduced recently, the new education policy, talks about the introduction of technology in the education, talks about various 21st century skills that we need to build in our students, such as problem solving, critical thinking, and various other skills that we need to teach to our students in our regular classes. So taking all these things into account, we come up with a program called Digital Bhavishya. As the name suggests, Digital Bhavishya, it is about the future. The future depends on the technology, whether it is about our careers or the education or the jobs which our students will be going to take in the future. It all depends on technology. If our students are not well versed with technology, then they might lag behind in their education also, and they might lag behind in the job perspectives also. So they will find difficulty in dealing with various job criteria or various occupations or various career fields if they are not well versed with the technological advancement that we are making nowadays. So this is where Digital Bhavishya helps us as a teacher and the students also to make them more aware about the technology part and help us in developing the 21st century skills in the students. So as we can see in the sheet also that Digital Bhavishya helps to bring the modern technologies. Devika, please go on the previous slide. On the previous slide. So as we can see, the Digital Bhavishya program builds the proficiency of modern technology that will help in the future workforce requirement. It also builds a career awareness in our students, and how it builds. The program talks about various career opportunities that our students can take in future, where technological skills are important, where 21st century skills are important. All those careers have been discussed in this program, and how we can take those careers, what education our students have to do to opt for those careers, that also has been talked about in the program. Similarly, there is a community, as I have told that this program has been launched pan India. So all over India, there is a community of 6.5 million teachers on chocolate. So teachers will get the opportunity to interact with those teachers which are joined on the chocolate and share their ideas and learn from their ideas also. How can they build 21st century skills in their students? Sanjay, please move to the next slide. So this is distribution journey. So distribution journey has few steps that we as a teacher need to follow. First, we have to enroll in the program, and as soon as we enroll in the program, so teachers will get the first training. The first training is about the Digital Bhavishya. What Digital Bhavishya is, it talks about the program as a whole and how we can help students to come in this program. About the student website also, there is a student website where students can perform various activities and can submit their assignments also on that website. So in the first training, the teachers will get the link of that website and an understanding how they can bring their students on the website, and how they can motivate their students to complete those activities given on the website. So as soon as the students complete the 5 activities on the website, the second training unlocks for the teacher. So second training is about the digital tools. So it talks about the Microsoft PowerPoint, how to use PowerPoint in the class effectively. You must have heard about the Kahoot tool of Microsoft, which is a assessment tool. So how we can use the Kahoot tool for better learning of our students. And similarly, there is a module on videos also, how you can make efficient videos, impactful videos, and how can we use in that classes. So this is about the second training. And after doing second training, the students have to complete the remaining of the activities. There are total 9 activities, which first 5 activities which should be completed after the first training of the teachers, and the rest of the activities should be completed after second training of the teachers. And once all these activities by the students have been completed and the 2 trainings will be completed by the teachers, then a certificate will be generated, will be given to the teachers as well as the students. Divya, please move to the next slide. So as I told, there are 9 activities. So here's a list of activities that you can see on this slide. So in total of 9 activities we have, which students have to do. These activities will have different criteria and different skills that students will develop. There will be some activities in which students will develop problem solving skills. There will be some activities in which students will develop creativity skills. There will be some activities in which students will develop critical thinking skills. For example, there is an activity where students have to talk about a problem which they can see in their community is facing. Then they have to find this why this problem is being encountered in the community, what are the reasons of that problem. Then they have also need to think about what are the main causes of that problem, and then they have to provide a solution of that problem with the use of technology. So this is an wholesome activity which and enhances the students problem solving skills as well as the critical thinking skills also. Similarly, there are 9 activities which students have to do on the students website. The link of student website teachers can get in the first training, and that link can be shared with the students through WhatsApp or through any messenger app, and the students can enroll and can log in that website. And how students can log in that website, my teammates will explain in the further slides. That's all from my side. Devika, over to you.
Thank you, Patis. Thank you so much, Abatis, for giving such a detailed overview on the program. It's a great pleasure to know more and more. And today I will be taking further on how we can enroll ourselves in this program and how we can make sure that the students are participating in this program. So, firstly, let us understand what are the steps to enroll in the Chocolate app. There are two ways in which you can get an access to the app. One is from the Google Play Store or the App Store. Once you have downloaded the Chocolate app, you can follow the instructions as you get. It is really simple if you can follow the instructions given. So you can choose your preferred language. There are 3 language options: English, Hindi, Odia. You can also keep going ahead as continue with 3 clicks. Once you reach the contact number page, you can enter the mobile number on which you would like to register for this particular program. Once you do so, you will receive an OTP. The OTP will lead you to moving ahead in the app. Once you go to the training page, or if you can use the access code which is mentioned in your circulars, you can use that access code to enroll yourself in the program. So with this quick 7 to 8 steps, you can enroll yourself in this program and get started. So as we move ahead, let us see how this program goes and what is the journey like, what Abatis has already shared with us. But how is the journey from the start to the end, the entire journey of Digital Bhavishya for a teacher and a student? And I would like the principals who are listening to us also understand this process, that what the teachers and students will be going through. So I'd like to play a small video, and that will help us to understand this in a more clearer manner.
Hello, dear teachers and students. Welcome to Digital Bhavishya, a program by Million Sparks Foundation and supported by Microsoft Corporation. Digital Bhavishya, a 21st century program for 21st century teachers and students. This program needs teachers and their student teams to participate hand in hand.
हेलो टीचर्स, इस वीडियो में हम आपको डिजिटल भविष्य प्रोग्राम के बारे में बताने वाले हैं जो कि हमने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के साथ मिलकर शुरू किया है। तो ट्रेनिंग को शुरू करने से पहले आइए समझ लेते हैं कि एज अ टीचर आपकी जर्नी इस प्रोग्राम में कैसी रहेगी। सबसे पहले आपके साथ एक बेसलाइन टेस्ट शेयर किया जाएगा जो कि आपको फिल करना है, और बेसलाइन असेसमेंट भरते ही आप प्रोग्राम का पहला भाग शुरू कर सकते हैं जिसका अंग्रेजी भाषा में नाम होगा टुवर्ड्स डिजिटल भविष्य विद स्ट्रीम, और हिंदी भाषा में ही इसका नाम होगा स्ट्रीम के साथ डिजिटल भविष्य की ओर। प्रोग्राम का पहला भाग खत्म करने पर आप अपनी कक्षा के बच्चों को स्टूडेंट वेबसाइट पर एनरोल कर सकते हैं, और जब तक आपके स्टूडेंट्स वेबसाइट पर दी गई पहली 5 एक्टिविटीज और 5 गतिविधियां कंप्लीट नहीं कर लेते हैं तब तक आप प्रोग्राम का दूसरा भाग शुरू नहीं कर पाएंगे। जैसे ही स्टूडेंट्स पहली 5 एक्टिविटीज कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं, आप प्रोग्राम का दूसरा भाग शुरू कर सकते हैं जिसका अंग्रेजी भाषा में नाम होगा डिजिटल टूल्स फॉर डिजिटल भविष्य, और हिंदी भाषा में ही इसका नाम होगा डिजिटल भविष्य के लिए डिजिटल टूल्स। और बच्चों को बाकी की बची हुई 4 एक्टिविटीज पूरी करनी है, उसके बाद ही आप एंडलाइन फॉर्म भर पाएंगे, और यहाँ तक आपकी टीचर जर्नी खत्म हो जाती है। बच्चों को इस प्रोग्राम का हिस्सा बनाने के लिए हमने एक वेबसाइट का डिजाइन किया है जिसका लिंक आपको प्रोग्राम के पहले भाग में मिल जाएगा, और उस लिंक को आपको अपनी कक्षा के बच्चों के साथ व्हाट्सएप द्वारा साझा करना है।
Devika, you're on mute.
Thank you for watching the video.
What makes me really sad? Indian business owners are stuck even in a booming economy where many more companies
Resharing my slides, just a minute. So now we were able to see what is a teacher's journey in this program as a Digital Bhavishya program participant, right from the time when a teacher enrolls to the time they complete this program. There are 2 levels, like you see, there will be one training to complete, get the students on the website to enroll, sign up, complete the activities, and complete the second training, and then the journey is complete. So in this manner, they can complete the entire program in the time given. So we will now proceed to see what are the other areas where we can give you a more detailed orientation, very importantly about how to get students on the platform. Starting with step 1, let me share the screen again. Are you able to see the screen? Rupal, can you confirm on that? Yeah.
Yes, Devika, yes.
Yeah.
So the step 1 will be aiming at how you can get the student team access codes with which you can get your students to enroll, and the step 2 will show about how you can use these team codes to help the students get onto their websites. So both these videos will give you a very good clarity about how to go about this program. So I will start with the first video, which will be about your personal dashboard.
जैसा कि हमने आपको पिछली वीडियोस में बताया था कि बच्चों को इस प्रोग्राम का हिस्सा
Ripple, can you
We can see the video, Devika. Go on.
बनाने के लिए उन्हें स्टूडेंट वेबसाइट पर साइन अप करना है, जहां उन्हें टीम्स क्रिएट करनी होंगी और फिर वेबसाइट पर दी गई कुछ गतिविधियां करनी होंगी। तो आइए सबसे पहले ये सीखते हैं कि वेबसाइट का लिंक आपको डिजिटल भविष्य प्रोग्राम के भाग 1 में कहाँ से मिलेगा। यहाँ आपको स्क्रीन पर कुछ मॉड्यूल्स नज़र आ रहे होंगे, इन्हें आपको एक एक करके पढ़ना है। अब यहाँ आपको मॉड्यूल नंबर 3, जो कि कार्यक्रम में छात्रों को शामिल करना इस नाम से है, आप उसे ओपन करेंगे। आपको इस मॉड्यूल के पहले ही भाग में, जिसका नाम है और अब छात्र आएंगे यहाँ पर, इसमें आप जाएंगे। यहाँ आपको डिजिटल भविष्य वेबसाइट का लिंक मिल जाएगा और यही लिंक आपको अपनी कक्षा के बच्चों के साथ व्हाट्सएप द्वारा साझा करना है। अगर आप यही प्रशिक्षण अंग्रेजी भाषा में कर रहे हैं तो उसमें भी आपको मॉड्यूल 3 में जाना है, जिसका नाम है गेटिंग स्टूडेंट्स इन द प्रोग्राम। इसमें आपको पोस्ट नंबर 3.1, जो कि हियर कम्स द स्टूडेंट इस नाम से है, इसे ओपन करना है। यहाँ पर आपको वेबसाइट का लिंक मिल जाएगा।
भाई सुना है तू जॉब छोड़ के कोडिंग सीखने वाला है।
हाँ?
और
So coming back to where we were, so this shows us how we get our student team codes. We will now see how the website works and how we can utilize that as well. This video will focus on signing up students in the team.
इस वीडियो में हम स्टूडेंट वेबसाइट पर साइन अप करना सीखेंगे। सबसे पहले हम साइन अप ऑप्शन पर क्लिक करेंगे। साइन अप करने के बाद टीम लीडर को अपना टीम कोड डालना होगा और सबमिट पर क्लिक कर देना है। उसके बाद यहाँ अपना नाम और अपना पासवर्ड जो भी हम रखना चाहते हैं उसे मेंशन करेंगे और दोबारा से सबमिट पर क्लिक कर देंगे। अब आप सक्सेसफुली वेबसाइट पर साइन अप कर चुके हैं। यहाँ आप ओके पर क्लिक करें। टीम लीडर स्टूडेंट वेबसाइट का जो भी यूज़र नेम और पासवर्ड रखेगा उसकी डिटेल्स आपकी मेल आईडी और फ़ोन पर भी आ जाएगी। अगर कभी आपकी टीम का कोई भी मेंबर अपना यूज़र नेम और पासवर्ड भूल जाए तो आप उन्हें भी बता सकते हैं। अब आप स्टूडेंट वेबसाइट पर आ चुके हैं। यहाँ आपको 4 टैब्स दिख रहे होंगे: नोटिफिकेशन, आर एक्टिविटीज़, स्पार्क्स और टीम इन्फो। अगर हम एक्टिविटीज़ की बात करें तो यहाँ बच्चे वो सारी एक्टिविटीज़ देख सकते हैं जो उन्हें इस वेबसाइट पर करनी है, और हर एक्टिविटी के बाद बच्चों ने कितने रिवॉर्ड्स या फिर स्पार्क्स अर्न किए हैं वो बच्चे स्पार्क्स में जाकर चेक कर सकते हैं। अगर चॉकलेट टीम को बच्चों के साथ कोई भी कम्युनिकेशन करना होगा तो बच्चे उसे नोटिफिकेशन के थ्रू चेक कर सकते हैं। चलिए अब देखते हैं कि टीम्स कैसे क्रिएट की जाएंगी। उसके लिए हम टीम इन्फो पर क्लिक करके और यहाँ पेंसिल जैसे दिखने वाले एडिट बटन को प्रेस करेंगे। यहाँ अपनी टीम की एक आइकन या फिर पिक्चर भी लगा सकते हैं और अपनी टीम को एक नाम देंगे, और उसके बाद हमें अपनी टीम को 1 से 2 लाइन में डिस्क्राइब करना है, जो कि लिखना अनिवार्य है। उसके बिना बच्चे आगे बढ़ सबमिट क्लिक करने के बाद आपको ये मैसेज आएगा, इस पर ओके पर क्लिक कर दें। अब जैसे मुझे अपनी टीम में एक और मेंबर ऐड करना है, तो मैं दोबारा से ऐड टीम मेंबर पर जाऊंगी और मुझे अब दोबारा और किसे ऐड करना है उसकी डिटेल्स यहाँ पर फिल करूंगी और दोबारा सबमिट पर क्लिक कर दूंगी। जैसे मैंने अपनी टीम में 2 लोगों को ऐड किया है, ऐसे ही आप ऐड टीम मेंबर पर क्लिक करके अपनी टीम में कम से कम 5 लोग ही ऐड कर सकते हैं। एक टीम में सिर्फ 5 ही मेंबर्स आप ऐड कर सकते हैं। टीम्स आप कितनी भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, आप चाहें तो आप 1 कर सकते हैं, आप 2 कर सकते हैं, आप 10 भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन एक टीम के अंदर आपको सिर्फ 5 मेंबर्स ही रखने हैं, ये आपको ध्यान रखना होगा। ध्यान रहे, इसी प्रकार टीम लीडर को खुद को भी अपनी टीम में ऐड करना होगा और बच्चे इस वेबसाइट को आसानी से समझ पाएँ और इसका उपयोग कर पाएँ, इसके लिए यह वेबसाइट हिंदी और अंग्रेजी दोनों भाषाओं में उपलब्ध है। आप यहाँ क्लिक करके भाषा बदल सकते हैं, लेकिन ध्यान रहे अगर किसी बच्चे ने कोई भी एक गतिविधि या एक्टिविटी अंग्रेजी भाषा या फिर हिंदी भाषा में शुरू कर दी, तो उसके बाद भाषा नहीं बदल सकते, फिर उसी भाषा में बच्चों को बाकी की एक्टिविटीज़ भी करनी होंगी। आशा करते हैं इस वीडियो द्वारा आपने ये सीख लिया होगा कि हमने टीम्स कैसे क्रिएट की। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, teachers and principals, for watching these videos. I'm sure these have given you a detailed insight about how to go about in this training, right from the starting of the program to the end of the program. There will be certain queries you might still have, which you can always pass on to your concerned person in the state, that is Rutamra. You can also drop in comments on our wall, on the chocolate wall, or through the comments in this particular meeting. We will surely get back to you with all the answers required. So, Rutamra, do you have anyone here, any Ankit at Rutamra, any medium so far?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So as we complete the session for today, we will take in questions. Please do drop in your questions in the chat. We'll now proceed further. So as we have understood what the program is and how to do this program, now we will come to understand how the Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya schools are participating and taking a lot of interest. Here I would really like to appreciate the management and the heads of OAVS schools who are taking a lot of effort to get this program rolled out and launched in the state of Odisha, and this is benefiting a lot of schools, principals, teachers and students. So over to Rutamra Panda, who can give us in more insight about what is happening with the schools in OAVS. Over to you, Rutamra.
Thank you, Devika. Hello everyone, I am Ritambhara. I work as a state coordinator for Million Sparks Foundation. So as we know, the program is running all over the India, but OAVS is doing a great work here in the program. So as we know, we have 250 schools in OAVS, but yet we have only like 177 schools have only enrolled for the program. At least one teacher from this school have enrolled for the program, and there are 898 teachers who have already enrolled for the program, and there are 297 teachers who have enrolled their students for the program. And total teams, there are 841 teams there who are enrolled, and there are 2925 students, and 1065 students have already completed the program. So if you can go to the next slide. So we will really to appreciate the principals, teachers, and students of these listed schools who are doing a great job in the Digital Bhavishya program. They have, like, we can see the OAVS Pitatali, where there are 273 students who have enrolled themselves for the program, and there is Mahimunda OAV, where like 200 plus students are there who have enrolled for the program. So we would like to really appreciate the effort of the principals, teachers, and the students to like join the program and doing the great work. Thank you. So now, Devika, you can continue to
Okay, thank you
present.
so much for sharing your data on this. So now we will request our expert on in this program, another expert, Ms. Rupal, uh, to give us an idea about what kind of awards and recognitions are in place, which is helping us motivate you to do this program in a more excited manner. So over to you, Rupal.
Thank you, Devika. A very warm welcome to all the principals and everybody joining us from Odisha and the OAVS school family. So just to not only recognize the effort that is being put in by the teachers and the principals in the school, but also to give due credit and show the rest of the country really what is possible within the school space when opportunities are given. We have a list of awards that we are handing out to schools, to teachers, to different coordinators, and of course the students. Some of these awards are the Inspiring School Leader Awards. This award is, especially for those principals who are really putting in effort, motivating their teachers to participate in their program, and thereby motivating their students to participate in the program. Similarly, there are awards for teachers who are, helping children build excellent projects, motivating their children to participate and really learn from the Digital Bhavishya program. Then we have the School of the Year award. So lots of different awards that we will be handing out at state level, at district level, and at national level. The details of each of these awards will be available and visible to you on the Chocolate app. So my sincere request to everybody who's watching today and everybody who's going to watch the recording of this video is to keep an eye on all the notifications and all the communication that you receive from us on the Chocolate platform. You'll get lots of information about what are these different awards, when can you sign up to be able to be considered for a particular award. There are lots of deadlines that need to be followed. So just keeping an eye on all these notifications will sort of help you ensure that your school, your teachers, your children get the recognition and the honor that they deserve. Devika, if we could move on to the next slide.
So thank you so much, Rupal, for your inputs. Um, should we go to the next
Yeah,
slide?
the next slide. Yeah, let's go to the next slide. So we've been running this program since December, and we've had thousands of teachers participate in the program. And like Devika Batis and Ritambra previously mentioned, that these teachers are not just from Odisha and OAVS schools. We have teachers who have joined us from across India. So and we've been receiving a lot of positive feedback and also feedback that has helped us design the program better in order to ensure that when you at the OAVS schools got a chance to participate in the program, it was designed in a manner where you could benefit the most from it. So one such teacher who helped us by giving us feedback was Mr. Manish Singh from Chhattisgarh, where during the lockdown he spoke about how he got his children together and got them to participate despite all the difficulties that we faced during the pandemic. So we're extremely, it's a very, very humbling and heartwarming to know when teachers tell us how children are excited, how children are learning, what are some of the things that they're taking back from the program. I'd like to share with you all one such project that someone from the OAVS family has done. I must take this opportunity to congratulate all the OAVS principals and teachers. We are very, very happy with the quality of projects that have been coming in from OAVS schools. Your children are extremely confident, very, they're able to think critically. The things that they say so articulate when they are talking about the project that they're doing. So hats off to all of you teachers and principals for really grooming your children in such fashion. So one particular teacher, Mrs. Mohanty from OAVS Anandpur, this is her students' project. Devika, if you could open the project website, if that is possible right now. Yeah, so, yeah, can I go on?
Go on, go on.
So as and when the children participate and complete one activity after the other, teachers and principals, we are actually at the back end building a website for your students so that they can not only talk about their project right now to people around them, but this becomes such an important part of any application that they're making in the future, whether it's to colleges, whether it's to for a job. Imagine your children talking about a project that they did when they were in the 6th grade, in the 11th grade, in the 12th grade. So this becomes that one piece of artifact that they can take with them wherever they go. So there's a website that we build, and these particular students from the group ACEs, they actually planned to create a cleaning trash app. So an app that helps figure out where trash is, garbage is sort of disposed. How can that garbage be collected? They use technology to solve the problem of waste disposal. So, Devika, if you could just scroll through the website and show all of us what these children have done. So, yeah,
This is the meters page.
Yeah. And if you could just play the video for all of us, the children presenting their. No, Devika, you'll have to play it from outside.
Okay.
Good evening everyone who are watching this video. Today I am Simran Kahare of class 9 Odisha. Good evening everyone who are watching this video. Today I am Simran Kahare of class 9 Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya Sharapada, presenting myself along with my team SS consisting of 5 members: Swapna Sonalsati, Swati Murmu, Kadambini Paredes, Sulagna Priyadashini Kuntia, and me. As you know, water scarcity is a major problem in today's world. Water is one of our basic needs, but the way we are spending water is showing us that the day is not far behind when we'll have to face the major problem in water scarcity. We must take steps towards water conservation and must not use lazily, so that we will not have to face the problem again in the near future. Thank you all.
So, much like Pratyusha's ma'am's students, we've received thousands of videos of children talking about their project. This was one small snippet. I would really request all the teachers and principal to make your students participate with all the zeal, all the energy, get them to think, get them to come together as a team, collaborate, try to solve problems that they see that is happening around them, and give us their best. We would love to show off and showcase the things that your children do. Over to you, Devika.
So thank you, Rupal, for running through all the work that has been coming in from the students and all the efforts that has been put so beautifully by the teachers to get this done from them. And I'm sure it's also the principals to be credited here who are pushing the teachers to get this done from them and them getting it done from students. So a great appreciation to the schools, to the OAVS management, and all those who are watching us today. This I hope this orientation has been able to get you more and more clarity on this program, on what is the objective of doing the Digital Bhavishya program, how is it going to help us build a greater future for the coming generation, how as school, as principals, as teachers, what is our role in this, and how we can bring a better education for our students who are learning with us. So I wish all of you a great learning experience. Since we have Manas sir here, sir, any feedback or anything that you would want to share, any questions, you're most welcome. Ritamra, any questions from your side? Ankit, any questions that you have received? We can address them right now. We have our contact us page on the Chocolate app where you can call up and ask queries. If you want, you can write to us. You can always drop your comments on different wall posts that come on the Digital Bhavishya program. And if you have anything very specific, you can contact your state personnels. You can contact your principals to get to know more. And we are always here to give you more and more information. We really thank you for listening to this orientation today. It's been a great pleasure to have you all. Abatis, you want to say any concluding comments?
Not much, Devika, but 2 to 3 points which I think teachers need to take care of. First is, as we have mentioned earlier also in the videos, that dashboard will provide you the team codes, and the team codes, each team will get one team code only, not more than one team code. Second, on the student website, it is supposed that students will work on the student website, they will get the login of the teachers. So teachers' job is to only provide the teams with the team codes, and after that, students have to create the login IDs and they have to work on the activities. Now the teachers have to create the login IDs. So these 2 points we need to take care while distributing the team codes and making students create the login IDs on the websites. That's it.
Great.
All the best to the teachers.
Thank you, Abatis. Ankit, any questions? Okay, so I don't see any questions. If we come up with any questions from your side, even later, we will definitely address it. Great thanks to Microsoft for helping us, supporting us in this program. Great thanks to all our MSF team members present here, Abatis, Rubal, Venkatesh, Ragini, Ritamra, Ankit, for putting together this orientation for today. And we will keep coming back with more and more orientation programs to help you in this journey of Digital Bhavishya program. Let us build a greater future together. Thank you. Rupal, we are done with the program. You can stop the live streaming. Thank you.
Manas sir, any thoughts you want to share or to your principals or teachers who have joined us through YouTube?
It will be a great pleasure to have you here. It will be a great honor if you can share a few words about what you think about the program. Okay, I'm not sure if there is any response. Okay, so we can take his feedback and inputs later on, and we'll definitely get it across to all the participants. Thank you. I think we can proceed to ending the meeting. We'll see you again next time.
Okay, thank you everyone.